The games are short, it's high energy, there's lots of emotion, there are lots of games in a day.
There's players from all around the country, from different provinces.
We learn so much about ourselves when we play against tough people.
Expect that you are going to be playing a very physical game.
It's poised for key development to get your team ready for the season.
They need to want to grow and want to take the knowledge away.
It will help grow and develop the future hockey stars of South Africa.
The girls have put so much time and effort into training, and leading up to this point, they've just given so much.
I'm Jenny King. I'm the head of sport at Hermosa School Bloemhof in Stellenbosch, and I currently run the Fairtree Under-16 hockey tournament. The logistics of a tournament like this are huge, and I've been extremely lucky to have a great team working in the sports office. We've got parents who help, our first hockey team's helping. So it's just a culmination of a whole big team of people who've put it together, and it's just great to host a tournament of this magnitude.
For Bloemhof to be able to host this prestigious national tournament is a privilege. It allows us the opportunity to welcome schools from all over the country to the Western Cape, to the beautiful town of Stellenbosch, and onto our school grounds. Most of the teams stay in our school hostel for the tournament, and they get to experience what it is like to be at the school.
So it's an important tournament in the year's calendar because it's the tournament just before we open our official season. And I think with a tournament like this, it's also good exposure to play against teams from other parts of the country, such as Fairtree and DSG. Our phases are here as well, Garsfontein, and it's always good to see how we our styles compare to theirs, how we fare against them.
This tournament really prepares the young players for higher levels like provincial and nationals, because there's a lot of diversity in the sense of there's players from all around the country, from different provinces, and you don't get that every day or weekly. We don't play against Durban every week. Whereas here, they get the opportunity to just play against all of those teams in a weekend. And I mean, there's probably a few IPT players that are playing right now that they don't even know. So it really just takes that level a bit higher, and yeah, it definitely just makes them stronger, because it's not just the same old teams playing against each other every single week.
The challenges facing young players in today's hockey environment, there's a massive boom in hockey at the moment, especially at school level. So there's so many people playing, which is wonderful. However, the skill acquisition potentially is not being driven as highly as it is in Europe, and that's something which we need to help our youngsters with. So the skill, the game awareness, how to become, how to own the knowledge of the game. So to kind of just problem solve themselves in the field situations, and that combined with their skill acquisition will make them into better players. But getting that knowledge to the kids is probably, I reckon, the biggest challenge we have in South Africa at the moment.
The development of girls hockey and the girls in the under-16 team is key to this tournament, and I think the time of year that we hold it at, it's poised for key development to get your team ready for the season. So It's a case of coaches working, developing, upskilling their players while they play in a competitive environment.
I like the tournament. It's a very like a pre-season tournament, just to like know the team better, connect more with the team, just like develop into this first season of when the actual season starts at the first league games.
I think just seeing the passion in every girl, really wanting to do better, and the coaches also the passion from the sides, the spectators, just the community of hockey coming together and just enjoying every moment.
They just need huge encouragement. Like, they just need to be told that they are the best continuously until they believe that they are the best.
It's a privilege for Fairtree to be associated with Bloemhof Hockey and to be the title sponsor of the Fairtree Bloemhof Under-16 Hockey Tournament. We're also extremely proud to be able to be part of this platform that brings the top Under-16 schools from around the country together in Stellenbosch to compete in a strength versus strength tournament that will help grow and develop the future hockey stars of South Africa. We believe that this tournament will be a massive success, and we celebrate excellence, hockey, skills, and just a passion for the game with all these teams that came together in Stellenbosch over the weekend.
Well, we've come to the end of our pool playoffs in the A section. So each pool consisted of 10 teams. Of the 10 teams, they played 9 matches, 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw, and no point for a loss. In the A pool, the 2 teams that ended on top are Bloemhof and Collegiate. And in the B pool, we have Renish and Paulgym. There was very little to separate the teams, but in the end, Bloemhof will play Paulgym in the final.
I think Bloemhof is a really strong team, and we played against them a lot. They're very good under pressure. They work very well as a team. They're a very fast team.
I think it's definitely tough competition. I mean, we've played them year after year and they're always a game to look forward to, and I think we learn so much about ourselves when we play against tough people.
So a huge thing about my coaching philosophy is girl first, hockey second. We make sure that we do things outside, off of the court to bond as a unit together first before we start training here. And then we just have there's just a long chat between us. You earned the right to be in this place that you are in right now.
Naturally, what people would think the first thing that jumps to mind is the way we're playing, but for me it was my team's culture and just the way that they're connecting with each other, not just on the field but off the field. Sometimes it can be what makes or breaks a team, the team culture.
From the get-go, it's kind of It's very stressful. It's a normal game, but it gets to the head because you really want to win it. So the stress was really high.
huge, girls. That is huge. So proud of you girls. I've never been more prouder in my life. Ah. Yo! Come on, girls. We got this, man. Freak! That's amazing.
It feels really good. I feel really proud of my team, and I think they could all be really proud of themselves. And I'm also really thankful for my coach and my manager.